Good morning and welcome to Gardening Talk Back with myself, Nicole Sorber, and of course our gardening expert, Tom Wyatt. Morning, Tom.
Morning, Nicole. How are you?
A bit of a sore throat, actually, but...
Right, well, what you need is a clenched handful of dolomite and half a litre of water, and digest that 3 times daily for 7 days. Don't forget your wetting agent.
Okay, I'll give that a try.
Yeah, you give that a try and let me know how you get on, right?
Sure. We've got Hazel from Harvey Bay. Do you have a question for Tom?
Good morning, Tom. I've got a bit of a crackly line here, but what I was hoping you could...
Crackly line, eh? Sounds like you got boron deficiency. Take your phone and apply some mulch, plus a dose of manganese. It should fix it right up.
Good tip there. Thanks, Hazel. Ron has a problem with his passion fruit vine. Is that right, Ron?
Yes, that's it. Tom, my vine has got terribly wilted.
Well, what do you mean? Have you checked for caterpillars?
Yes, there's none there.
What about moths, or aphids, or hobbits?
No, I've checked. None of those things there. No bugs whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with the plant. It's all in beautifully healthy soil.
And you've done nothing to it? Nothing in the past week you wanted to tell me about?
Oh, well, I did tip 4 gallons of dieldrin over it to see what would happen, but I didn't think that would have an effect.
Oh, I think the problem you'll find is that you're an idiot.
That could be the case, yes. And what do I do about it?
Well, yes, you'll need a clenched handful of mancozeb to half a bucket of urine, plus a wetting agent like Chem Wet or Chem Spread or Dr. Chem's McChem 3 times daily over your back. Keep that up until you feel less like an idiot or until you start to flower. Then drop it back to twice a day.
Cheers, Tom.
Thanks, Ron. Dulcie from Lower Upper Tumpendeen's got an issue with obesity. Is it, Dulcie?
Yes, that's it, Nicole. Tom, what would you recommend?
Well, you could eat a bit less, but how big are we talking? Are you grease the doorway sort of big?
Oh, yes, I'm huge.
Okay, then it's a guts problem. So dissolve some sulphate of potash in some vinegar with a wetting agent and spread that around the base of your feet. But you'll also need a product called Phyzazine.
Phyzazine?
Yep.
Right, now that's F-E-R...
No. P-F-I-E.
Oh, a T.
No, a P for Peter.
So it's F-E-P-I-E.
No. P-F-I-Z-E.
P-F-T-I-E.
No. P-F-I-Z-E.
F-P-I-E-Z.
No, you're missing it.
P-F-F-I... P-I-Z-I-E.
No, listen. P-F-I-Z-E.
Now, wait a while there. You said that's with an F and a P and...
Just hang on there, Dulcie, and we'll take your details and give you the spelling off air.
Oh, righto then. So you'll ring me back with the spelling then, shall you?
We've just got time to rattle through a few quick calls. Nick, are you there?
Yes, hello, Tom.
It's a calcium problem, mancozeb and a dressing of gypsum.
Thanks, Nick. Sue, are you there?
Good morning.
You're lacking humus. Get yourself some copper oxychloride at half a clenched handful to the square metre in a bucket of water with Lux Flakes until it goes cloudy, plus mancozeb.
Hey, thanks, Sue. George, do you have a question for Tom?
Yes, Tom.
Mancozeb and Condy's crystals.
Right. Patricia, what's your...
Dolomite and mancozeb.
Gary?
Mancozeb in a bucket with mancozeb.
Stuart seems to have a mancozeb problem.
Yeah, mancozeb at about 4 clenched handfuls to every square metre will fix that right up.
Well, sadly, that's all the time we've got for On Gardening Talkback.
Well, you've got a time problem, which probably comes from a lack of nitrogen. Yeah, you see, thyme likes a slightly sweet soil, so what you need is a clenched handful of plutonium in half a bucket of ethereal matter and let that sit for 3 days. Then turn it into a foliar spray, and with a half a container of Manco Zeb and a wetting agent, they're all pretty good on the market these days, then spread that around your mulch, but not too thick